Hello Aquarius, hope you're well. Welcome for people that are new. The way I do my readings is I divide the reading month into two halves, the first half and then the mid-month. This is still a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon and rising. And Venus, I've only said that for certain signs, so whoever I've said it for is probably the one that needs to check their Venus and check the sign and the reading for it. Still a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon and after you watch your sun, moon and rising, if you still need more information about you want your situation to be looked into, please drop me an email. My email is in the description box below, and I do readings over Skype, so you can be based anywhere, and they start at £80 for half an hour. On that note, let's get started. The cards are pre-shuffled, Aquarius. Your first card is Nine of Pentacles, upright. Strength, upright. Nine of Wands in reverse. Temperance, upright. King of Wands, upright. Some of you, I see that financially it looks good, the start of the month. So maybe you're coming into some finances and that makes your position quite strong. So you're not feeling defensive anymore. You're in a much stronger position, but there is a need for balance. There's a need to make sure that you can balance the fact that now that you are coming to finances, do not let it all flow out. I think the advice is here that try and retract from doing that, and maybe there's somebody who helps you with that should you decide to do that. For others, I'm getting that you're going to be looking at options which are not so in the distant future about your finances. And even though you're financially stable right now, but the ones in the future can make you even more, offer you more stability and give you the strength that you're after. Now, for some of you where you are going to come into some money, this is going to make your situation strong. I feel you are going to then feel more creative, and you're going to want to do things in a different way than you have been. So I think the bigger message here is to make sure that you've got to have that balance if you do come into money. Obviously, it's the second time I'm mentioning it, but maybe that is the real deal here, that you'll feel that you've got it. So and you've got it. The message is not to blow it. Of course, your money, you do what you want with it. But that's the message that I'm getting. Now, for others, I'm feeling that even though you're quite secure financially, but you have been single for some time, again going back to single women here, you feel secure, you feel safe, and you feel like you've seen people, and you're not something that that you're stressed over right now, even though you were in the past. You have because of your tangible situation being in a strong position, you feel strong, and you've got the strength to overcome any adversities that come your way. And that's why you feel that you don't need to be like a wounded warrior, and you try and balance, you want to have that balance in life. So, and at that point when you try and maintain that balance and not be just running after one thing, you go after your happiness rather than just wanting to maybe go for things that tick your boxes, is what I'm hearing. Somebody comes in, more so a fire sign, in your life, and you meet somebody new who's creative and who you have a happy, good time with. Whatever happens with it, we don't know, but I see that person can come in when you're in that right, stable state of mind. And for some of you, I'm getting that even meditation can help you get there. So for people who don't do that, or people who do that, you obviously know. For people who don't, by all means, give it a go if you'd like to. I know that it does help a lot. It helps me, so it's, you know, your choice then. But and definitely getting that message here, and I see that, you know, if you try and do that in the morning time, then it'll have its own benefits. So that's what I'm getting for you, single. I mean, there's definitely somebody who's coming in. You might not even, you know, this might not be romantically inclined, but there's somebody who's going to come in, who's going to, you know, take your focus away, and this could be in a very good way. So this could be somebody you meet at work, or somebody not at work, but, you know, this just adds some form of fulfillment. Maybe not so soon, but at least, you know, you'll feel that your life is not in a limbo state as far as romance is concerned. For others, it's very important to create, you know, you're going to take a backseat, you're going to try and keep a balance with whatever your situation is. But I feel it's also important that for some of you that are in a relationship, that you need to give more than you have been. And this is a very, very special message for some of you. You know, there are people out there who are maybe, you know, there is a distance between two people here in this spread, and one is looking in one direction, one is looking in the other. So I feel that maybe there is, from your end, Aquarius, I think there is an effort required here for these two cards to meet halfway. The Temperance is trying to say that find that balance and make it happen, at least from your end. That's what I think I'm getting. And this person might be more into healing, more into creativity, spirituality, and maybe the guidance, and maybe this is, you know, your path towards that helps you get connected to this person for some of you. Either way, I see finances looking good for you, so that's a good start, and I see you not having to have arguments and fights anymore. So on that note, I shall get going. Hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.